Hi, I'm Rajesh Gurule, and today I'm sharing a tool with you that will help you in deciding training needs for your sales and marketing team. The tool that I'm talking about is management's checklist for training needs, and we are having various questions inside that will help you in deciding what kind of training is needed for your team and whether you need to give them any training or not at all. So let's start with this. The very first question that I want you to ask and answer is, do you really feel your sales team and your marketing team needs any kind of sales training at all? Now this is the question that you have to answer. I hope your answer is yes, because I really believe that you will not hire any civil engineer who is not having any formal training in civil processes, civil procedures or civil engineering. You will not hire any accountant who is not having basic and formal training of accountancy. So why you would hire a salesperson who is not having any kind of sales training at all, and why would you depend on that person for all your sales, all your earnings, all your income? That simply doesn't make any sense. So I hope your answer to this question is a very strong yes, that yes, there is need. Now once you answer yes to that question, then comes the question of what kind of sales training you need to give to your sales team. So you have to find out those things, and with our tool you are going to do that. There are around 30 questions that I have included in this training needs analysis tool. Those are very simple questions, but once you start answering them, you will come to know which are the areas on which you have to focus on, which are the areas where your team is already good at, and which are the areas that you need to strengthen their skills by giving them more and more. So there are 30 questions in this training need analysis. Those are mostly checklist type of questions, so you don't need to invest too much time in answering that, but I prefer that you think about each question carefully, so that you know what ever analysis you arrive to, that is best for your entire team. So we are having questions about selling skills. In which particular area of selling your team is lacking, whether they are bad or whether they are weak in handling objections, or where they are weak in finalize the bookings, or negotiation is something that you and your team has to face a lot. So those kind of questions that are related to your selling skills that we are going to discuss on. Next is self-management questions. Every salesperson has to manage his time so that he could do full justice to the person who is in front of him or her, full justice to the person whom he or she met yesterday or 1 month back. I'm talking here about effective follow-up system. So not in real estate, our selling cycle is pretty long. So we have to accept the fact that there is going to be good follow-up. So your executive has to manage his time. He has to have some kind of self-management system, so that he won't miss on those good leads. Performance related questions. What kind of things or what kind of trainings can enhance performance of your sales executive? There are certain ways by which they can start producing maybe 25, 30, 50 or even 100% extra results for you and your project. So there are performance related questions that we are going to have in this entire training needs analysis. So These are various things that are covered in our management checklist for training needs analysis tool. I would definitely recommend that you check out this today, get it, download it, and then simply you can start analyzing the needs as far as the training is concerned for your sales and marketing team. This tool is available in download format. Immediately you can get it, download it, edit as per your requirement, and then once you take this analysis, you can decide on further scope of training. If you have any questions regarding this, feel free to get in touch with me. I'll be happy to answer your queries. I wish you and your entire team happy selling. Thank you and have a great day.